chat? Welcome back. Not the Academy, but to the show. Well, if it's your first time here, welcome. It is the stream that I have either Wednesday or Thursday, sometimes Friday. That supplements the Gaming Academy for the week. Of course, if you don't know who I am GQ Asian Dude of Gamer Theory, and yeah, today is just chill. Let's play some games, hang out with some people. Because Tuesdays is when we have the Gaming Academy. So if you don't know what that is, that's the show that we have where me, myself, and a bunch of other nerds are talk about video games and video game culture, like little segments called This Week in Gaming History, news articles, and more fun stuff to chat about. So, but today we are continuing, because we've been away for quite some time. We are continuing the ades gaming challenge. So this year, when I first started streaming, I said, what can I do to change things up this year? Well, let me create a list of games I have not played yet and play them. And I challenged myself to play the games A through Z of games I have not played yet all across the board. So here I am. I made some edits to that. A matter of fact, let me pull up the list. According to backlog.com/GQAsianDude, we have the list right here. Alphabet Gaming hit list. And I'll put it on the chat and post it up, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to pin it for the whole stream. There you go. So if you guys are curious what is on the hit list, what we've done, where we're at, actually I have to edit this because I beat one of these already. This one, you are defeated and complete. What? No. Okay, view list. Let's highlight. There it is. Played, playing, played. Completed. And playing, played. You know, before it was like really easy to tell the list that you've played it and you're done with it, but now it's gotten a little bit weird, but all good. We just finished it. We played The Fertile Crescent. If you guys don't know what that game is, it's a really weird 2D pixel art game, right? That is a real-time strategy game, so check that out. Anyway, tonight we're gonna play Hades because I've never played Hades. Everyone's been playing Hades. Hades 2 is out. I haven't played it yet. I heard it was good. I heard there was a lot of great characters, a lot of great gameplay, and I'm here for it. So we're gonna check this out. I'm a little late to the game, but it's better late than never. So yeah, strap in.
Few tales whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable.
I also love
we all share.
mythological
however,
games.
Mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Mythological games. Cool.
Goodbye, Father.
Alright, so we're in hell. Zagreus.
To hell with this place.
Hades' son. And I'm like, hey man, I'm out of here.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Okay. Buttons. That doesn't combo. I probably should have something or something. cancel the heavy attack.
There she is.
So,
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
okay. Alright, so if you guys don't know, this is what they call a roguelike, and roguelike is the experience every time you load it up is different every time, right? So this may not be the exact same thing if I replay the game. And beauty about this game is creating certain builds to create Zagreus to make him strong. So check stronger, it can deflect, it cast damages foes in a small area, dash, and deflect, dash damage. I personally like mobility, so let's do dash.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. May I help you? Louds.
Do good. For some reason, I think a good button is circle.
Thank the gods. Coin for Charon. Each exit has its own reward. They're armored.
Oh snap! Yeah, it's about time, right?
The underworld's power. It's dark, all right.
Oh, all right. Wait, there's no map yet. Is there a map? Right. Yeah,
power.
this is IRL stuff. Good, man.
The power of the gods.
Hopefully it's good stuff. Perfect.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
That one has a skull on it. That looks bad. Trying to see if beat 'em up community and fighting community can think about innovation and nostalgia. Ooh, I love that. Okay, well, randomly hit me? Oh no! First one. You have a hypothesis, but I'm working on finding out if it matches what I'm thinking. Make sure you have a good sample size.
Damn it. I'm home.
I'm up, I'm up. Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know
Oh,
you.
skull means boss.
Guess that means you
okay.
died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Pops.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go.
You. See for yourself.
No time to rest.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nex. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them
Hey
no
man, remember,
more
this
than
is
they
just Smash
already
TV
know.
with
Are we
Olympian
understood?
gods.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
I don't know where I'm going, but we're going.
Hey, room, I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
Greater reflex. I only have 30. And Death Defiance. Make me tanky.
All set. Not even tired, thanks.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus
top.
lie in a
Don't forget the
perpetual
top.
state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
Top. Am I missing the top? Where's the top?
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regard.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man. Not as comfy as it looks.
All right. I think this is it. Be a good bar or club, the House of Hades.
I'm wide awake.
Why does my bedroom?
Okay.
I was like, why does my bedroom go straight out of into the world?
Empty for now.
Sword is what I got.
I can escape through that pink window there. Need more of those keys.
Oh, that window.
I can do this. I'll figure something out.
Let's go. Oh, my feet like emit fire.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Love it. Here we go. Oh.
Thunder. Is that... Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Chain lightning and damn foe. That shit up.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. Shoot. Whoops. Witches. The underworld's power. Let me see.
Lefty Lucy. I gotta start remembering who these icons are, so I know which one where to go.
Centaur heart.
Heart is more health. Okay. Boom. Got it.
A gift.
Okay. Powers up your weapon.
You're nothing. They absorbed my blow.
Eight. I think.
rising from the dead.
Okay. So everything's kind of color coded. Purple
Gemstones.
thing in the middle, you can possibly buy upgrades if you have enough coin. Okay.
For safekeeping.
Ooh. Okay. Looks like loot. This looks like upgrades.
Skullamat. That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time?
Oh,
Well,
Dionysus.
sure then.
It's a
In the
cu-
name of
it's a glass
Hades,
wine.
Olympus, I will accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Drunken Strike inflicts hangover. Skullbag is Kairon. I gotta know what each god does. Super interesting. There's a lot going on here. I like it.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Yeah, so more Dionysus, right? Yo, that's right. What the hell?
Uh-oh. That's what you get.
Move slower. Max Healy said,
Who should I give this to?
gift it to any god you want. Ambrosia. Keys. I like keys.
Don't think I've gone this far. That's for last time.
For the mirror as well. Yeah. Yeah, it gives you like abilities.
This can unlock something back home.
Bam. Bam, bam.
Ready for them. I'll take it.
Okay, so you said this was Centaur, right? This is Moja? I like the word Moja.
Let's fight.
Power.
Gods grant me strength.
Palm of power. I guess you pick one and you just go roll with it till the end, huh? Whoa!
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. I'll pay for that. What do I get?
Raid of Atlas. What does that do? Cast that 50%. Let's go. Alright. Good. Getting good.
Charon's shop.
Karen looking like the guy from Dark Watch.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around. Here's the fee.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Sounds like he's got like Ryan Reynolds like quips.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Alright, here's a funny thing, chat. Is her name Megara? Mega-era? Megara? It could be anything.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Let's go.
A man after my own heart.
No effect.
This is like visual stimulus. Let's go.
Back me up, wretches of Tartarus, right now. Suffer.
Megan the Stallion?
This.
They're really giving
You haven't beaten yet. You capture them.
What killed me?
That's what you get.
There.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Oh, wow. So Megara herself got you
Was it
last
the
time.
floor?
That
It wasn't
must
the
have
floor,
been
was it?
intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope so too. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of... Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay. Oh, these are just like unlockable stuff. Cool.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Man, just collecting stuff.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
You're right. Mother.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Okay. Additional dash, I like that. I got one of everything. We only got what, 2 keys?
See you, Mira. I should go.
The bow.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, power shot.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Nothing here yet.
Let's try the bow.
Darkness, give me strength.
Soundtrack's pretty chill.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
Okay, response requires 4 shots.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
I like the books.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Alright, let's see if this bow is more my speed. Probably not.
Got you.
It's like a shot.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Okay.
Brimstones. Come die again.
Pretty strong.
Phew.
Poseidon?
Cries of battle. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Dude.
The will to fight.
I'm a regular attack. Hey, can I shoot those? I can't.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
All right, I'm learning.
Am I interrupting something? Get dead. Right. You and me. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you
I'm
too.
not like all the other gods. I'm different. Heard that before. Okay. Oh, okay. Special trouble.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
4 abilities, huh?
Pests. Heads up.
Okay, bow's definitely different.
Good.
We're doing it. Oh, okay. Ooh. What's this? Ever the curious, sir. You're curious, sir? Curious, sir.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Trying to escape.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Move it all.
Makes sense to me.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, you pick up that rock.
Right.
Louts. More darkness.
This is a video game.
That's something. Where to?
Okay.
Let's see what's in here.
Got some stuff. Next to 50 minutes. Doesn't good. K-Ron or I wish I would tell you, but I guess that's part of the charm. Part of the charm.
Charon's shop. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Encounter number is the number of rooms in the last. Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
Brilliant. Should help keep me going.
Let's buy it all. After you cast, okay, wait. damage.
Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Blood. Achilles might know what to do with this.
How did you...
Don't mind me, Father.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
That's what we do.
I barge where I please.
We're a habitual march step. Oh, how did I lose all that?
Can wash away my boons. Long way from home.
Check.
Halfway there. Hello.
Now we're getting somewhere.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Look at that art.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green? Skull crushers.
Sorry. Weird.
All clear.
What do you consider music is fire? Yeah. We got options? Okay. What is that? This thing. Juice.
On to the next one.
It is a very chill music.
Slam dancers. Place is crawling with these. Bottle of nectar. Looks like a good batch.
Talk to it. Have it.
I love this. Delicious. finds the barge of death.
Not a scratch.
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zag? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together,
party,
you and
bro.
I.
Cheers, mate.
I don't know if I like the color. It's good.
Burn flingers. Darkness.
Skull means something boss, right? Can you handle that right now? And a coward. Let's go. What? Can you do that?
I can't.
hang on to these. Purge boons for
purge.
coin.
Okay, pomegranate, Chiron. That's it, huh? Oh boy. Eric, we ought to help.
Pleasure doing business.
I want to talk to him.
Hello? Oh, great.
Get up! Oh! Oh! Could have had that. The aiming on that was kind of jank. I was trying to aim up and it wasn't going up.
Oh, I'll get that Hydra. What happened to Hypnos?
No,
How goes it? You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
the codex.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Okay, all right.
I'm grateful.
Cool.
How goes it, Shades?
Trampling.
What's that there? Something from the Fates? The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Which upgrade should I get first, Jagos? You know, which ones are good? Does it matter?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You
Hades
cannot
is so
change the
emo.
course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
So cheery. So cheery. Oh, I already maxed that out. That can't be right.
Nix's strength.
That can't be right.
How's it going?
Oh, hey.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
No keepsakes yet. Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Hey, that looks pretty mean.
Blade of the underworld. Let's go, party.
Again. to
Big
tune out
chop.
this sword. Tuned up.
Oh.
You're in my
Okay,
way.
that's pretty cool. Cool.
You found me.
That
Artemis.
weapon's kind of busted.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Okay.
The dead better hide.
Busted.
A key to a weapon.
Okay, this is a new one. I haven't seen this. What this? Way too strong.
Lady Athena.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Like,
Divine protection.
oh, okay. This is a good build.
I'll take that.
Don't need K on just yet.
Power of Olympus.
What is that? Forgot what that one does.
Caught me on a break again.
Hey,
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir.
Sir?
Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it, I and the old boulder there in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. Sure thing.
Okay,
That's a
just an
relief.
item.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, Yo,
nephew would
Andre,
take
what
care
up?
of one another
Playing
and support each other. Quite unlike how
It's a
it
video
must be
game.
there in
So
your
this is what they call a
father's
video
dream
game
domain.
as a video game.
No wonder you intend to leave.
After you dash, just before you get hit, hold strike. Your cast. Okay, I don't have a cast yet, so that's good.
All right, Lord Zeus.
I feel like Hades would hate Zeus meddling.
That must be one of those infernal trolls.
That is private property.
Hey.
No time to lose.
Enough.
There. Good enough.
Sick. Sick. Keys. Alright, guys. I know you guys play keys. You guys check out Sword.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Athena or this is a tough one.
Wonderful. The gods want me to pick a favorite.
No pleasing all upon Olympus, I suppose.
Can't say I didn't warn you, young man. I only wish that I could say you didn't insult me.
Sorry, Lord Zeus. Oh, you. Let's give him a show.
Like that, you hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Thunder time. Mm-hmm.
Sure, Infernal Troll respawn.
Worth it.
Zeus!
Charon's shop. Just what I need.
My
Fine
buddy,
day
Miss
to you as
Charles,
well there, mate.
he knows how to do the
Now let's have a look at your
Zeus,
supplier, shall we?
yell, or the Kratos yell to Zeus.
if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
Does
Not
the
a matter
first
of want.
the first
The way
stage,
out is there,
not first
in
stage,
that
but the
direction,
first level
past the river of
boss change, or do the bosses change at all?
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible.
Okay, that hurt.
We're through.
Too aggressive.
Damn you, Meg.
Go back in it.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
What? What? Ha! Megra the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara.
Megara, okay.
Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it. Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Give me love.
Thanks so much, sir.
Achilles is the GOAT.
I should check in with the house contractor.
Percent escape attempts. All that's lost. An object unlocks something I could not do without.
Work approved. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Thanks, Dad. What's your beef, bro?
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off. in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. Wonder where Nyx went. Thank you for waiting.
Never failure. Neat.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Yeah, I do.
Show me something new.
Boiling blood. Okay, interesting.
The power of night. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Okay, they're just objectives. Yeah. Cute.
Skelly. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
What a rebel.
Got something new to try.
Negative 20% damage in the front. Let's take them back.
Might help. Tartarus, strong enough to seal away the Titans, but not me.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Again.
Time to go. All right.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
That's good. Get out of here.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, it...
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
The world is alive. It's actually good like reason for lore.
I think not. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Yeah. It's weak. Your life total healing for you the amount. Healing for you. Ooh, okay. You gonna play that too? Alright, sounds good.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not. Now what?
We got Aphrodite and Dionysus. The drunk run? this hammer. Okay. Yeah, I do. I gotta install it first.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Ooh, that's tough.
Feels lighter than before.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon. Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
Key or key. I don't have a lot of gold, so key. Yeah, Andre, I'm down to play that with you.
This can unlock something back home. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Zeus!
Ready, lads?
Someday, when we'll be resting easy on these heights, why, we'll look back at this and laugh, I'm sure of it.
If you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Okay.
Oh no.
Security.
Oh, this is trouble. Few more moments.
All right, break it up.
Now to collect.
Trove trap.
Open up.
We have an intruder.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Peace and quiet.
Okay.
bones. Right there. Good enough to eat.
Cast a wide shore. Oh, okay, that's the.
Payment in full.
Max health.
Much better. Should come in useful. They must have lots of these upon Olympus. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some... I'm here, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. You are a waste of time.
One hit, really?
Yes.
Bro, see that? 1 HP.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
We in there.
I'll take this one.
Pressure is okay.
Going up. Cheers. Made it to Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust. Found. Sure. Inferno bombers. Not now.
Let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think the voice acting for Zagreus is good?
Wave makers.
It's so
Good.
I feel like Poseidon, I think Aphrodite. Oh. Sorry.
The witches. Witchcraft. What can you do? Beautiful.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witches' Circle will reconvene soon enough.
I didn't even know there was a thing there. Is that the only... Yeah, it is the only exit.
Gorgons! Just a bit longer. Over there.
Nothing wrong with beat 'em up Av.
Not finished yet.
You're like, you know, like I have a lot of my friends that get into the specific zone in certain games, so you know, like sometimes you're just in the like, that's what you're in the mood for. Yo, the bombers though. Bombers though. Until you get a new speed, I'm stuck in the small games over the modern one. Nick, dude, Jagos, you and I are in the same boat, my friend. My computer is about 10 years old and then it's still cracking.
Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
Where the Achilles go? Yeah, 10 years old, man. 2014. Not 20, 10 years old. You know why my computer lasts a long time? I have a 1080i Ti in this thing. It was like the top of the line with graphics card at the time. It ran Overwatch like 300 frames a second. It was crazy, right? That was the time that this computer came out. But yeah, it's definitely like not as good as it was before.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
Call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh?
Yeah,
Where's his
1080
sentencing parchment
Ti,
work?
I think.
Stuck in
Let me see if I
Tartarus
can
or
find
because
it.
he stopped singing for you on command?
It was like the titanium version or something like that. Yeah, here it is. I'll show it to you. Here's the link. Top of the line at the time. It was about $700 or something like that. Yeah, and it just carried on really well over time.
My desk is
Like,
far more
I
organized
think
than you, boy.
1080i
And if you're
came
so
out
concerned
when like
about
the
our court
PlayStation
musician,
4 had just come
why
out.
don't you commute a
So it
sentence
was like
yourself?
better than the
Seeing
PS4.
as I
So
haven't gotten
I
around
had
to it
time,
yet.
right? I know it's like I feel like they make like 3 of like the high ends, and they monetize the shit out of you. They split it up for 3 tiers.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
Alright.
What was that about?
Oh, there's more. There's more areas.
Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, broker.
Broker's just a giant fat ghost. I'm stuck.
Greetings, chef.
Hey, chef. Hello, children.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Where's Achilles though? Disappeared. My boy Achilles disappeared. Alright. I also added a new, check this out. So if I'm like, wait, is that right? Oh, it's like exactly the same. Check this out. This is the one with chat, guys. Look at this. I made one with chat, so you guys can see chat. Isn't that cool? Alright. So that was Hades, and this game is beatable, right? You can beat this game by just you beat it by leaving Hades. It's not just like in an infinite like a loop. Let's see here. Okay, good. Righty. I'm just double checking. So I shared my comics page, and it's on my Facebook, and everybody seems to like it. So I'm pretty happy that loves it. A new restaurant's opening down. Okay, cool. How good is your get good? Well, it depends. Are you comparing my get good when I have bare stats, or like I haven't even unlocked the spear, and then was it the cannon, right? So that's my get good. Unless we're all defaulting by sword. Is that like our benchmark? GQ will level up. How crazy would it be, guys, if I just like straight up play this game like today and I beat it today? Like no tutorial. That'd be funny. But yeah, no, I can see the appeal of this game. I get it, and I do like the design, the art aesthetic, right? Oh, I wanted to share with you guys. So you guys have you guys heard of Sworn? You guys heard of Hades? But have you guys heard of Sworn? Sworn? Check this out. Yo, check this out. Oh, it's right there. Check this out.
Peggy 16.
I'm gonna show you what it is. Look at this thing. This thing is just like Hades, but you're playing King Arthur. It's Arthurian. Look at that. Just like Hades. I demoed this game when it was in like pre-alpha, beta, whatever it was. It's a little slower, in my opinion, than Hades, but there's definitely more combat mechanics. Yeah, it just came out, but like, and it's also co-op, which is cool, and you can pick different character classes. So, yeah, check. $20, pretty good deal. Yeah, right. And this is what I mean. It's like you need good games to come out to be copied, right? Like this is, I mean, clearly like this is pretty similar. This is very close to Hades. But this is what I mean. It's like this team is probably not even like huge of a team, right? And they're doing it. Yeah, it's early access, $19.99. Team 17, yeah. I like these guys. But yeah, $20. You can try out if like Hades is like you're getting bored of Hades, you pick this game up for $20, then you just pretty much play it until the next one comes out, right? So I do want to try this. But since I just opened up Hades, like it's gonna have to wait. It's gonna have to wait. Yeah, from what I remember playing the demo, like you could like that guy with the sword, he's like a little faster than the guy with the mace, right? But the mace guy is tougher, like he takes more damage. So that's what's cool about it. Even when you get to like certain parts, like I think right here you'll see like I think Merlin will show up, right? Instead of the gods. Like you'll have like other knights, I think. I know Merlin showed up when I was playing. But I think he was the narrator. He was like the main guy that like guided you.
With the monk, when you cast your spell, you kind of have to like stay there and do it, because I've been finding if I try and cast it and then dodge, it doesn't go off sometimes.
It's another good game.
Yeah, you've got to. It's because it's a powerful spell, right? That's kind of the trade-off.
You have
Kind
to
of,
like
you've got to be at
actually
distance.
play
Yeah, you've got to be well placed for it. Works very well on heavies that are quite slow moving.
It was not a tower defense game.
But as you go through the game, like the blessings will kind of
like
augment.
I guess it was it tower defense, a base defense game. Experimental, made the fourth game. Yeah, and they were all under what, $30, I think, right? So even when you bought like Orcs Must Die 1, 2, 3, it's still less than like what, $100. It's crazy. But yeah, man, like this is wild, right? It's almost like they were inspired by Hades, and they were like, this game Hades is so cool, let's make our own game. This is the right attitude to have versus like Nintendo going, oh, you just copied our game, you can't take that. Like, this is the real spirit of design and art and video games, in my opinion. Because let's be real, if everyone followed Nintendo's mentality, the first game that would have gotten sued to oblivion would have been Fortnite, because they stole it from PUBG. 100% PUBG had it first, right? And then Fortnite had the base defense game, and then they were like, we'll make a battle royale, and then like all of a sudden everyone's playing Fortnite because it's like prettier and it's more simplified, right? And the art aesthetic was like appealing to everybody. And now, yeah, they should get wrecked, bro. Yeah, Fortnite should get smoked. Well, also like Nintendo right now, they're on a high horse. And what happens when you're on a high horse? You get too arrogant, you start controlling too much because you start feeling that like like you don't have any competition. It's like what I said. You want to play Mario, what are you gonna do? Right? You're still gonna get a Switch 1 if you don't want to Switch 2. You're still giving them money, right? So it's like that's why you need competition, But right now they're kind of like on the scope because the screens, I think, for the Switch 2 are not like, the refresh rate's messed up on them or something like that, and they're not too happy. People are not too happy spending $500 because they cheaped out on a specific thing they could have just tanked the cost on, but they wanted to be super effective or in pricing. This boss looks really hard. This guy's almost dead. Oh, you know what? Let's be real. Let's be real. Do you know what this game reminds me of? Yes, I know it reminds me of Hades, right? You know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me of Gauntlet. Dark Legacy. Red warrior needs food badly. Yellow wizard is about to die. This kind of looks like Gauntlet. That's cool. Even though Iwata being lost to them is one of those. Yeah. Yeah, and then the house of. Okay, first of all, if we're going to talk about Nintendo, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that they're doing these practices when the president of Nintendo's last name is Bowser. Let's just be real. His last name is Bowser. We expect fraudulence from Nintendo. 100%. Yeah, and a lot of people don't understand that like they can't return the console to Walmart. That's a Nintendo problem. That's not a Walmart problem. Yeah, it's crazy. And of course, like Walmart is gonna probably be upset, or these retailers will be upset that they have to deal with Nintendo's faulty product, and like they don't, because consumers don't understand return policies when it comes to video game consoles. So they get to face the bad experience, while Nintendo's like, nah, y'all take care of it. You guys sold it, right? So it sucks. That's all I gotta say. Oh, this guy died. Another game that I do want to play, eventually, is Darkest Dungeon 2. Right? I haven't beat Darkest Dungeon 1 yet, and it's super freaking hard. I understand why it is hard, but that's another game I want to finish. I want to play, so I can play Darkest Dungeon 2, because I like Darkest Dungeon. It's hard. Actually, one of the things I wanted to do was like get everybody's like character pick, and we'll start a party. Like Jagos, if you want, like, the knight, I'll make you a knight named Jagos, right? I'll make Andre into a center, and then just have a party and see whoever dies first. That'd be funny. I could make Ace in there. Who would Ace be? I feel like Ace would be the hunter, the guy with like the axe. No, but there's no monk or paladin in Darkest Dungeon. There's a knight. There's like the hunter. There's like the guy that has a musket, the musketeer. I wish there was a monk. That'd be cool. The closest thing to a monk is the cultist, where he beats himself until he bleeds and he gets stronger. Yeah, look at that. Look at Gwen. Oh, yeah, I'm not watching anymore. Never mind. Yeah, Guinevere looked really creepy in the artwork. But anyway, Sworn, check it out. $20 if you're tired of Hades. If there's a demo, try it first, because it's not exactly the same. It just has Hades DNA in it, right? Kronos looks really good too. So, but let's see here. Schedule. Tomorrow, I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. I think I have some social responsibilities. Friday, I have plans with the GF, and then Saturday I have D&D, and then maybe Sunday morning Mass Effect 2. I'm waiting for Tragic to hit me back up so we can play some Mass Effect 2. I know he wants to get that back and going. And if we get sick of Hades, we'll start Indivisible. I have it right here. So these are the two added to the list. We're gonna play these two, right? I beat the Order 1886. Man, I do want to talk about that probably when Tragic is on stream, because he's played it, and it's, man, that game's beautiful. The game's great. Like, they did a good job with that game, but like, it's not much of a game. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, it could have been a movie. Honestly, could have been a movie. The money they put into that thing could have been a movie. Could have been as just a full CG movie, right? Because of how short it was. That's why. Oh, it was going to be? No wonder.
Let's just have a listen.
So, anyway, y'all, 10:18. Y'all have a good night. Gotta work tomorrow, and then we'll be back at it this weekend. I'll pop in Asa's stream and say what's up, and I'm always in Discord watching, and maybe like Sunday morning, I'll go through all the content in the lounge, and I'll respond to all these, because I do. This is all good. This is all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Okay. All right. But y'all have a good night. Y'all take care. Be good to each other. Right. Peace. Be merry. Oh, okay. What's up? What's up, Jagos? Real quick. What you got? Someone's playing Desperados 3? That's cool. Who's doing that? Oh, the news? Is that all old? Okay, you want actually... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I can just turn off. I can work on that. It's been a hot minute, because I used to be not sponsored by Next, but they hooked it up at one time. So yeah, I'll get that sorted, and then we can put news in there. Not a problem, sir. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, you got it, man. Yeah, I think like links, things you want to share, should go in that, so that way we don't clutter up the lounge. But yeah, that's why we have the suggestion box, man. That's why I put it there. But yeah, thanks for adding that, and I'll work on that the next few days. All right, guys. GG's. Y'all have a good one. Good night.